Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 2. We are learning Unit 7. Its title is Happy Independence Day. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to learn about pointing words. Before this, in English for Grade 1, we have learnt about words this, that, these, those. Remember? I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to illustrate the use of words that point to something. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 2. This is the book of Allah. There is no doubt in it. It is a guidance for the pious. Yes, my dear children, which book we are talking about? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us this is the book, our Quran. And this book is book of Allah. There is no doubt in it. So beta, do you recite Quran? Have you started learning how to recite Quran? Very good, beta, you should recite Quran daily. And we should have iman that this is the book in which there is no doubt. Each and every word of Quran is Allah's speech. Alhamdulillah. And it is safe for us so that we can recite it, we can understand it, and we can act upon the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? So my dear students, the word this is telling us it is pointing to a book, right? So before starting lecture, you tell me, where do we use words like this, that, these or those, and what are pointing words? We have learnt about it in grade 1. So pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have answered correctly that we use this and these to refer to people and things that are close to the speaker, and we use that or those for people and things that are far from us. Right? If something is close to you, you will say this. This is a marker, this is close to me. And if something is far from you, you will say that. That is a wall, because the wall is far from me, right? So this is how we use this and that. This is an apple. Why this? This is pointing to apple, and apple is close to me. That's why I have pointed it with this. But when this apple is far from me, I will say that is an apple. This is an apple and that is an apple. This is an apple and that is. So this for close and that for far off, right? And if it is more than one, then we use these. For plural naming words, we use these. These apples are close to me, these are apples. But when these apples are placed far from me, I will say those are apples. These are apples, those are apples. These are apples, those are apples. This is an apple, that is an apple. These are apples, those are apples. Right? Okay. So the other example is, this kitten is here. Okay, because it's close to me, that's why it's this. And if there are more than one, these kittens are here. That kitten is there because it's far, and those kittens are there, right? Okay. This is a rabbit. These are rabbits. That is a cat. Those are cats. Do you understand? All right. Now look at this picture. This is given in your book, and what you have to find out, this person is saying this is a tomato. Why he's saying this? Because he's holding tomato in his hand and tomato is close to him. And mother is asking, Ahmad, can you tell me what are those? Why those? Because she's pointing to something which is far. Those. And Ahmad is saying, yes, those are cauliflowers. Okay. So this is how we find out, do we want to use this or that, these or those, right? Okay, let's practice it through an activity. Are you ready for that? All right. So the activity is guess and say. Teacher will divide class in two groups and teacher will keep pointing to different objects and students will keep guessing what teacher is pointing at by saying a complete sentence. For example, teacher is pointing and you will say, this is a book. And teacher is pointing, you will say, that is a wall. Likewise, teacher will keep pointing and you will keep guessing. Be smart to guess the correct thing and by using correct pointing words. Okay, pause the video, enjoy this activity and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job, smart work. So let's practice it. From your book, you have to use this, that, these and those in your sentences orally. Okay, so keep telling different sentences to your teacher. Pause the video, practice this concept and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. Now it's time for your homework. You will write 8 sentences by using pointing words. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear students, what you are going to do? You have to look at the picture and fill in the blanks by using pointing words. So what we have learned today, we learned to illustrate the use of words that point to something. And in this way, we achieved our SLO to illustrate the use of words that point to something. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with the very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and